slap. Please slap. Please slap. Please slap. Hola, 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 hola. Un momento. And there we go. All right. Hope everybody having a good day. Started up an hour and 43 minutes late, but you know, gotta take care of the yard. Gotta get all that fun stuff done before it gets too hot. And yes, that was a rooster in the background. Okay. Let's get some sleep. last time we were on, I was afraid. I was like, I don't want it to freeze up just in case, because one of my beds seems to be haunted on here. Shite. So kind of crashes the game just a little bit. It's a little bit crashy. We cleaned up some more stuff on. I'll go ahead and just pause it here. We cleaned up some more stuff with the PC yesterday because I need this thing to be working good, especially whenever we're surrounded by zombies. Don't want lag to happen. That's how you end a whole game. And this game kind of like there's no coming back really. You can come back to the same world that you've already been working in, but it's all about starting up a new character. That's kind of the point of the game, is to put some real risk behind it. So that's what you got to deal with. That's what you got to remember. We can't have any lag. So let's see. Put a yee in the chat right there. All right, a yee. Okay. So anywho, found a few more things that I could turn off and turn on to make this experience a little bit better on here. So let's hope that works out. Let's hope that our loading maps and whatnot is kind of fixed up. So let's turn off our pause here. Need a shortcut for play. Let's get our map open and pause it again. I don't want to waste any time that we don't have to. So here we are right here, right at Lake Tata. Lake Tata, very beautiful place. Irvington, pretty nice place. Whole lot to explore and do, but we've done it. We've got to that point. Yo Cannoli, how you doing, bro? Yeah, you're already full in the zone work. Thank you for the share, by the way. I need to get Gord to make me a few more thumbnails, but he might be passed out right now. I'm not sure. What do we got here? Oh, okay, that's where I found some cows. So, yeah, while I want some cows and I want to make the whole ranch, we have a problem. And that problem is problem is that we've kind of ran out of zombies in the area where we set it too low from the beginning, which was good. It's good when you're beginning and you're trying to get a good run going, but we need some action, Jackson. So now we're deciding on where do we go. I'm thinking, we could go to Rosewood. I think that's where that is. Right up in here. Is it not? Maybe. Gotta get to know the maps a little better. But that's Echo right here. So what do we got going here? I think I'm gonna go right here. You know what this place is? This place is kind of amazing. It is, I think that's Guns R Us. Or Guns Unlimited. Guns Unlimited. Okay. So I say that we go to Guns Unlimited and rock that place. So we'll have to take we'll have to head north right out of the driveway and just keep driving and driving and driving and driving. We'll keep on checking the map, and then when we finally get there, we'll get it going. So let's do a day of some prep for that. And see. Yeah! Magical winners unite!
Please clap.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Gord, hate to bother you, but at some point, I guess I need a few more thumbnails. I was just telling Cannoli. All right. I reused today's. I'm a reuser. I recycled in the worst way possible. Shut your cock mouth up. Okay. So I think if we can get it over to here, we can go down, make a right, heading east to Guns Unlimited. And surely there's got to be some action down there for us, because we have an M16. We have the ability. We have the power. Let's see. Well, the theme is on the road. Long drive. So maybe Wiener motorcycle. or Wiener in a truck, a pickup truck. Hold on. Let me check. If you wouldn't drink dog's milk, why drink cow's milk? Please try vegan. Wow, she's on it. She's on it. Have you ever milked a cat, Greg? Did you try to milk Zelda? Falker's reference, or Meet the Parents. That's what Spanish call El Terrible.
Daddy, chill.
All right, so, yeah, dude, yeah. Leave it to Peter. All right, so, like I said, hopefully our the things that we changed for our graphics will help out. Now we are going to be on a long drive. Got a lot going on there, so we'd better make sure we got plenty of food. So we can get water from a lot of places. That's not really a big issue. Got 2 mags on us. You know what? I won't worry about bringing more. I don't think I even have any more extra mags, do I? Let's take a looky in here. It's only 9 a.m. We're good. Hopefully we won't have to learn too much about first aid on the road. Okay. Well, let's see. So, our meals, though. Our meals on wheels. Meals on the wheels. Wherever we go. You know what? We have a ton of beef jerky. I never even noticed that it says how much hunger it takes down. That's stupid of me. I learn something new every day. Yay. Okay, we got plenty of beef jerky. We actually went to the beef jerky factory yesterday, so... yeah, that's a win. That's a win, baby. All right. Let's see what we got and how it going. All right. That bullshit. We do need to cook this stuff. The rabbit and rodent that we ran over. Powdered onion. Loading. Now sledgehammer gasoline. Okay, we got gas cans on us. Time of day ain't fixing that shit. Yeah, no, nothing else. No, it could not fix it. No. All right, how are we doing on ammo? We should have enough ammo, and plus we're going to. Oh, we got 20 boxes. We should be good. Okay, so bulky ammo container. How's our lighters? Okay, all of them are pretty full. Go on smokes. we found a carton of smokes. That was nice. Really shouldn't need that many materials. We have an axe on us anyway. Okay. Let's see. Propane, gasoline. Let's check out. We don't do this too often. Let's check out our vehicle. After all the tire changes the other day and all that work, we should be still good. Brakes are looking kind of shoddy. But that should be good enough for that one trip. What do you say? I think so. Yes, quite. What else do we have on? So we have us a nice cigar. But you know what I'm kind of wondering here? We have that right there, 27. So this should take us down a good amount. Yes. Breathe deep together in gloom. Watch light see from every room. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and get that jerky in here. I guess I should put it in the passenger seat here. Put it in the glove box. Sure. So we still have this. We're gonna be on a beef jerky diet, I guess, while we're there. Let's eat all this. Hot Dog Wizard theme song gets stuck in my head, man. All right, we're good. I guess what we should do, keep it proper, is cook us one really good meal, and we'll take that on the road with us. And then after that, we'll fall back to our jerky. So let's get you turned on, baby. Griddle. Oh yeah, you know what? I can actually use the rodent and rabbit that we ran over. Use random rodent. Yum, freaking yum. I want all the game. All of it. Alright, onion powder. We need salt. We need oregano. It's basically Italian now. Okay. Some garlic. Now we're full Italian. We're basically Italian soprano. Okay. Let's see. We'll pull out the phone. We're running in windowed mode now, so that kind of helps on some issues that I can have whenever I'm trying to check other screens. But yeah, look at that badass look too on his face. It's one pissed off wiener. He's like, yeah, I like it, dude. Guess 3 of those. Is that all the meat that we could put in there? Seriously? Are you for cereal? Okay. Let's go ahead and throw the rodent meat right in. Yeast and powdered onion. Let's throw that in the drawer over here. Okay. Rodent meat should probably cook up pretty fast compared to the stir fry. And that'll just be our meal on today. All right. Hopefully by the time that we get back, we got some little baby chicks out there. We did lose a chicken in real life yesterday. Apparently an egg got stuck in her ovum, and there's a term for it and all that, but she was not doing good for a few days, for 2 days, and took her out yesterday and let her play around in the garden, and poor little thing just hobbled up right up against me and just stayed there getting the shade from me. And so I petted on her a good long while and fed her some sugar water, and then then I took her up and put her back in her place, and unfortunately she passed away over the night. So she was a good girl, very good girl. She got a good life. All right, let's see. So we got stir fry. How many calories is that? Not a whole lot, really. Not a whole lot, but that'll get us through. Hunger, hunger, hunger. Okay, how's our weight doing? Could you not? That's the only problem with windowed mode right there. Okay, 79. Here, let's adjust our screen over here. There we go, stretch that out. As we do. And now we're just stretching what we got. So let's maybe do that. That's fun. That's so fun. Okay, we'll just keep it like that. That's good. I think. Okay, so anywho, rodent meat, hot dog, Tennessee. So our weight is at 79.6. We're just gonna. That's pretty good, and whatever we find on the road, we'll take and keep. While we can, let's go ahead and wash ourselves. Wash our clothes. I know we have a washing machine, but it actually takes way longer to use the washing machine on here. It's one of the most useless things. I hate to say. Oh yeah. Zombies. Let me check it out. Oh, that's cool. That's freaking cool. That works, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. That was a good addition. Alright. Wash our rifle. It'd be like a stop where my mom will shoot and I'm over here just washing. Washing? Didn't we just wash it? Okay. Yeah, freaking nice, dude. I guess. Can I change that live? Better. Maybe. Yeah, I think I can, bro. All right. Give us a second. We're doing important work here. We're gonna take this design. Yes, sir. You can do it in the live stream part. You just have to press edit. All right, there we are. Hot dog wizard. Oh, beautiful. I love it. All right, good work, Gord. Gord Kang got a video coming out. Be 3 p.m. my time, I do believe. 3 p.m. Central. All right. Changed over, thank you. Bam. Look at her now. She's beautiful. Oh. bless it, you're gonna hear a whole lot of snarfing today because of all the mowing and weed eating I got done and chicken tending, as a chicken tender does. We need to drink. We need to fuel our plastic water bottle up. Okay. And what's the video over today? Let's eat. Oh, wow, this isn't much. Okay. Let's check our compost bin. Hopefully it won't be raining tomorrow while I like my plants to get watered while I'm gone and all that. Okay. Yeah, wait, this is how you check it, right? Yeah, 41% full. Oh, cool. So you can right click it, doodle-a-doo, and if you got a bag with you, then you can use that bag, baby. And start composting. Oh, Twilight. I wonder, I need to get that dude's laugh from Twilight on here. All right, how we doing? Well watered. Blooming barley. I don't want to. It's just blooming. Maybe for seed collection or something. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so we have all of that we can get on us right there. Kind of weird that I haven't found more magazines. Magazines are pretty freaking useful. How many Lucy's do we have on us? 24? Alright. And I guess inside here in the cab, what we're going to do is painkillers. Okay, we don't need any sleeping pills on us. Tweezers are good for glass. We blah blah blah. We'll need that. We might wear a helmet depending on how, you know, frosty all this stuff, you know, starts to get. You know, it might get a little bit sketchy. Axe, I'm willing to keep that on me just in case. We do have elbow pads now, so that's cool. But for today, we need to do nothing too exciting. What are you? Are you? What are you? Oh, you're an ammo box. Oh, nice. Suppose. I mean, there's a part of me that wants to take the trailer in case we run into a lot of stuff that we need to gather, but let's see. Oops. So oh, we do have one more M16 magazine. Well, let's just go ahead and put that on us because we do not want to run low on anything on our trip. We don't need any planks on us, I don't believe. So let's go ahead and we'll take that out of the mix. Drop that over here in our wood pile. Nah, we're still getting some lag. Okay. We don't really need the box of shotgun shells, but they don't weigh that much, so let's not worry about it. You have a magazine right here to read. Let's do that. We got coffee making. All right, reloading. Yeah, I guess we can spend today reading on that. That was like one of the few good things that we got from one of the gun stores, other than, you know, just racking up more ammo. Did we keep the book on us? Okay. Yeah, let's go inside and rest. That way we're not burning up extra calories that we don't need. Look, we can look like we're on the pooter. Okay. Oh, yeah. I know one thing, I'll sleep good tonight, but tomorrow it's back to work, so the fun will end with the streaming for the week. And then we'll restart back on Monday. As far as I know. Unless something stupid happens. Got a ton of things taken care of out in our real garden today. Everything's foidalized. Didn't do any more real watering just because we've had so much rain. Rodent. That was not enough rodent. Let's see. See some of this cauliflower. This colored flower. Let's go ahead and fill up while we can. Jungle style reloading. But have you ever done it jungle style? Let's have some chewing tobacco. They don't have a rating on here for chewing tobacco, for how much stress it takes down. So, man, I can't believe it. It's already time. We got to get our boots in bed. And let's see if this bed will knock our game out or what. Oh, okay, well, we're sleeping. All right, set till 4:20. How convenient. And let's go ahead and refill our water. Then it'll be time to hit the road, I think. So you don't have to worry about collecting your water. Alright, so let's look at our sandbox options here. First bread. Meta. Helicopters turned off. Sleeping event. Generator, fuel consumption. Okay. 9-day cycle is normal. Yeah, all that is normal. Bro. Hmm. I don't know. Okay, well, that should be good. All right, boring stuff done. Let's take it on the road, baby. All right, so here we go, guys. Late tatas. We will catch you on the flip side. Should be plenty of houses to scrounge about. I guess what we're going to do here is roll down our window. And we are... If we just run into one on the road, then we're just going to shoot him from the road. I don't want to have to keep on getting in and out of the car. But it's a pretty pleasant drive from what I remember. At least this part that I took. Down there, back east was where we found our chickens, the road that led to our chickies. All right, we found some different machinery in there to use. Okay, I remember this place. It was pleasant. Look on our big map here. Okay, so we just need to head straight for a good while. Man. All right, well, here we go.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Wait, is that Susan? Susan, I will not sleep with you anymore. It doesn't matter. Oh, okay, okay. Fine. Turn away. Then what you anyway, Susan? All right. How about you? Ah, coming at the woodwork, are we? Check our seats. Right. Probably nothing but rotten food over there. Let's see though. Yeah, all this has got to be rotten. Yeah. Be great for our whatchamacallit. For our compost bin. Reloading. Those gains, baby. All right. There we go. We got our 30 plus 1. Back on the road. I do probably need to remember at some point to roll up my window. Because I don't know if that, like, affects them being able to get in. It should. But I'm not quite sure on the mechanics. But take a look at this area. Very beautiful trees. All right, back on it. Now what we probably need here. Road smokes. Oh, shit. How stupid. Alright, smoke this one. And what about our radio? Alright, period. Weather predicted to start in the afternoon. It's 8 o'clock. I'm expecting tomorrow average temperature 47. 47? Almost May and still running 47. Okay. Alright, so we know now. I know now. 8 a.m. is when that comes on, so that's cool. Very pretty trees. Very nice to look at. We like them. Huh, wonder where that trail leads off to. Good place to pause, huh? All right. Hola, how you doing? I saw you slinking around. You're a big old slinky, aren't you? Can't see the zombie through the trees. Oh. Golly. Still? Jeez Louise. Oh, you know what? While we got a moment. So, firing from your car is not a good option. It is not. Let's go ahead and open. And really, these roamers aren't the big issue. I really shouldn't put too much time into them unless we see a group. Uh. Okay. Huh. Wonder what that was for. All right, that leads off to a lake, I guess. Oh, okay. Cool. We're getting pretty close, actually, so. Might be time for some butter stir fry. Yum, yum. Don't need to get too fast because we are that weird disadvantage of how we view things. So run up, and my brakes aren't really all that good either, so we need to remember that. There was a place back there. Yeah, but it's just another farm. I don't want to get lured to yet another farm. Let's let the map do its thing. All right, how far are we? Is this the road that we need to turn on? This is the road that we need to turn on. Yeah, we're making, this is a good time right now, so I guess what I'm gonna do is while the map does its own thing, I'm gonna give it a quick little pause there, take a whiz because we're about to get balls deep in it, baby. Tell you what's kind of a sad thing is that I'm even using a different browser. I'm not even using Chrome. We're still having issues, so kind of lame on that part. Also kind of lame that our mini map is right in the way there, but I always imagine myself going, what? Moon? Are those deer? Okay, don't get distracted by the damn deer. No, no. Good. No, no, okay. Oh, sorry. I'm from Tennessee, okay? I see a deer. I get distracted, okay? Surprised that they're not trying to test my insurance. All right, so there's a house over here that we need to go ahead and clear out. Just because we're gonna have to have a place to fall back to. What the heck is that? Okay. Oh, that's unfortunate. House that we're gonna fall back to.
Hey.
Seems to have already been raided. Huh. Let's cigarette back there. We're good on smoke, so I'll get distracted. Got some rounds, got a lighter. I'll take your lighter. Yes. Okay. Skizzers. Let's go ahead and load up on some water. Yeah, drink. All right. We're gonna eat this fruit jam and get us some carbs. Good timing. Okay. What about your little? That's just a garage here, but anything cool in here? Mechanics books. That's a good garage. I'll definitely say that. T-square. Huh. That is a good garage. Hell. Oh, even better. Man, this place is kind of nice. I mean, this would not be the worst place to start out. Mahogany. But we don't really need anything right now. So, unfortunate about this house because, like I said, we might have to sleep here. But we'll see what else we can find, what we get into. Mahogany. Alright. Pack her in, Wieners. Let's go down here. Okay. Let's see what we get into. Nice warehouse. Okay, well, nothing of worth that I'm seeing here. There's an upstairs. Okay. I guess if you wanted a base, this would be a good little place. Sturdy. Well, well, well. What'd you have in you there, buddy? An ice axe? Huh. Okay. Well, you defended your factory well, buddy. Got a little window unit here. What the hell is all this? Okay. Drive this on a little bit forward here. What are those places? I was pretty sure that this was where Guns Unlimited was. Maybe I'm in a... No, I went to a freaking steel factory. That's where all the steel factory workers are. If you ever watch The Simpsons, then you know what happens at steel factories. We work hard, we play hard. Oh, no, this was terrible. This was all a mistake. No, actually, you know what? We're going to Jackson. No, we need to head south. Don't like the thick forestry everywhere here, but Hey, what's this parking lot? Is this a campsite or something? What is this random parking lot here? Good place to siphon gas if you needed it. Factory. If we were trying to work on blacksmithing, I know a lot of stuff probably in there would be useful, but okay. Well, there's a body. Right, well, what do we got here? Is this the place that we were looking for? It's yet another big arse factory. Nope, this is Guns Unlimited, y'all. All right. Say we have a cigar. All right. Let's check it out, boys. Whoa. We got droppers. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Wow.
Adios, turd nuggets.
Yeah, get over that sickness there, buddy. Keep on checking our 6 here. Guys, there's literally... Okay. Well, while you jackasses are doing that, I'm going to keep being awesome. You know what? Let's in here. All right. What we got for you today?
How'd that get in there?
Oh no.
Housekeeping, you want me for pillow?
Yeah.
Daddy, chill.
Are we already? Oh, guys, I mean, I can't help it. There we go. Okay. I'm being very helpful to these zombies, I will say. Okay, you've almost got it. I can feel like you're so close. All right. Okay, what we got here? Oh, that's what we needed. Thank you. All right, let's put you in here with the others. Can I just? I'm just trying to be helpful. Well, I hadn't seen ones fall from higher up before. That was new. Obviously, frightening moment there. Ooh, everyday smithing? Heck yeah. Oh, our character's freaking out right now. We need to smoke this cigarette. Well, we've already found 2 magazines in here. That's awesome. Okay. Who's a bangin'? All right, there we
Hey.
go. Right. Don't interrupt my reading. Okay. Okay. Wonder. All the lights are out up here. Good perch area. Afraid you guys aren't too good at climbing, so. Nice lobby. We need that light switch. Yeah, there we go. All right. Barbecue chips. First aid kit here on the wall. Hopefully clear out things up here. We might actually be able to sleep up here. Can of oats. Okay, got some office area here. Whoa, look at that timing. Yeah. That was one of those times where you don't want lag. Okay. All right. And get up here. Okay. Our tiredness is kind of setting in right there. Not a good time for it. Should have brought some caffeine pills. Let's see. It's bandages. Okay. Alright, I say that we try to get some sleep right here on a couch. Alright. All right.
Hey!
Yeah, we'll go ahead. All right. So, while this is a good spot to look down upon, let's check us out here. How's our health? Looking good. Okay. I think I will wear this right now, just in case. We should have put it on in the first place. Let's go through our mags here. Okay, current. All right. Get it on. Wow. A little uncomfortable. Oh, well, we're gonna be a little uncomfortable, okay? All right. Got a little bit of light going on here, and there's a light over there. Good Lord, look at all this stuff. Oh, that is light. All right.
Hey!
What is that? Bulky ammo container? Hmm. boots. Sorry, I'm in quite the awe of just all the material around us here, so you understand. There we go. There's the boys I was looking for. Glad they finally came to join us. Getting a little bit lonely. Alright. Recoil pad. Not for us. Oh, tracking. Grab that.
Oh, hi, Mark.
There you go. You're done. Okay. So let's go back to fishing basket. Huh. Should be messing up my cases now. All right, whistle. 1 liter. Insect repellent. Huh. Never seen that, but hiking. Okay, none of those are good compared to what we have. Empty Western canteen. Water bag. Huh. Alright, hiking boots. Boots that we have right now. Military 100. Okay. Speed modifier. Sorry. They look about the same. So. Grab these two. Some nice little supplies over here. Alright, what we got? Magazines. We're only here for the skill books. Sorry, boys. Okay. Tarp. Boots, overalls, hunting camo. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to get over that. think I saw a book. Fishing 2. I think we're good on all the fishing related stuff that we'll probably ever need. All right. Rounds. Oh, we get us a beanie. All right. Okay. Quite the sale. Okay, we already have a bandolier. How is our bandolier in good shape? Yeah. Well, I don't know if that thing even decreases in. Ooh, 8x scope. Wow. Go behind the counter. Spark note 44 Magnum. Really? How you gonna do that? All right. Take all this right here. And move that along. Why can't we disassemble this? We don't have a saw on us? Well, I'll be a monkey's dick, dude. Alright. Let's get us some outside time here. Okay. Alright. Helmet. Unequip. Sit quietly, read a book. So, yeah, this place was pretty full compared to what we've ran into before, so. But you know, whenever I'm playing this, I don't have the biggest want to just keep on opening up doors. And I know then you have to end up listening to something trying to break through for half an hour, and that's not fun. I get it. But Close that window back up. All right. Our character's gonna grow some boredom. Who is Oz Perlman? All right. That. So that's done. Next book will be Trapping. All right, what else we got here? Where's our Keisha? There it is. Okay. I know, the funnest times, right? All right, so we're done with that. Put our military helmet back up. We will need to refill our waters. Alright, everybody full. Okay. So let's see. Got that book done. That we go to sleep in our vehicle here. Dang, that's a good amount of sleep. All right. Not too poorly lit. All right, what we got going on over here? Alright, sorry. Lighter fluid, need that. shit. Basically all the stuff that we had in here, had in the store, but they got some stuff back here locked up. We got somebody over here knocking. All right, so I say that we bring out the hatchie. Been a while since we've used you, buddy. Right. Okay. Yes, this looks like a great place for a light switch. All right. Fill these babies up. How are we doing? We're not too dirty at all. Clothes aren't dirty, really. So let's go ahead and drink. One second. Be right back. Okay. There we go. All right. Let's see what else is in here. Cereal, blah, blah, blah. Let's go ahead and eat their cereal. Walking around eating Cocoa Puffs. Right. There's a little pantry. Or kitchen, sorry. I mean, this is better than the fire station as far as like, I know usually this would have a lot more zombies, you know, if we were doing it on normal. So So. But fire station's a lot easier to take control of. Let's cook up some beef here and cheese, beef and pork chop. Yeah. Yep, the apocalypse is happening right up there, and we are cooking beef, baby. Cooking some burgers. Wouldn't normally keep that in our pack. Keep the axe out, just lingering in our pack and keeping us overweight. But we're gonna pack this food away into our backpack. However, I'm going to go back in there in the previous room, so that way we can see what's in those that locked up area. Alright. Alright. Did we turn that? We need to turn that off. Alright. Let's see if we can find out who's over here banging. Really? Is that you just the whole time? Man. Okay. So a little machining area. Very cool. Alright, let's see what we got going on behind these doors. Nothing of interest. I'd like to say that we took out everything, but you know how that goes. Of course. Can't make it too easy. You know what would be cool? Find a replacement axe for the one that we're going to injure using. Sleeping bag. I guess we can sleep here if we want to, but well, I don't see anything, so a branch. I wonder how a shovel would do. Oh, wow. All right. All right. Woo. That back in our backpack. For now, we don't need our flashlight, so we'll put that back up. Now, let's see what they're hiding from us in here. What are they really hiding? A toolbox. Good job. Really got me. All right. I mean, it's a lot of ammo, but I was kind of hoping to find cloth gun case. Huh. Interesting. Alright, so far it's I guess we'll take a carton. 556. Okay. Well, when you're running on the Guns and Smokes mod, a lot of this kind of becomes like, oh, it's cool, you know. If it were any other type of run, or if we were just full up on Zombinos, then we would be hurt, you know, for everything that we could get a hold of. Did I turn you on? No, there we go. Okay, what do we got here? We do gotta remember that some of this is probably you'd consider it, getting robbed. This area is definitely getting absolutely robbed. We will take this fishing rod just because the one that we got at home is homemade, Um, Chainmail glove. Holy shit, that's different. Put the bite protection on that. It's killer. Okay. I suppose we go around here just a little bit more and see if there's anything else that we can knock out of it. Okay. I don't think we're gonna risk it on that. Huh. But there is this over here. Let's go around here really quick. Okay, bathrooms. Probably another set of bathrooms. Oh, shit. Dude. There you are. Y'all come on out here, yeah? Lockers. Ooh. Hold on, let's take care of this banger over here. Yeah, small little area to be tied up in, or be stuck. Alright, there you are. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Come on through here. Dang it. Alright. That wouldn't make you paranoid at all. Okay. Let's see. Funny. Okay. that area from earlier. Alrighty. I think we, unless I'm mistaken, I think we might have cleared everything. So while our character is trying to cool down here and inspect. Huh. Okay. So go ahead and put our flashlight in there. Oh, good. I'm hungry. Yeah. Okay. Fill all our lighters. All right. All right. So cola. Did they ever fix it to where that did anything? Alright, so fatigue is 65. Grumpinator, how you doing, man? We just took out guns unlimited. All the things are gone. They're double dead now. Fatigue 65. So if we drink this. Excuse me. No, so those don't actually give you any boost of energy or anything. But okay, so we'll just do that. Let's see what else we got here. You get that cool fishing rod though. I was hoping that we'd run into something cool, but I guess we'll have to find some military-related places for all that. All right, all of our lighters are refilled. Actually, how much damage did we do to our axe? Sharpness is still okay. Handle condition. Let's go to this office over here and see if we can use anything to work on the handle. Let's see. Go to skills. so we need more adhesive tape. So let's grab adhesive tape here. Believe you have my stapler. All right. What we got? Surely we can find some more adhesive tape. There we go. Okay, adhesive tape. All right. All right, look at us. We just fixed that handle with adhesive tape. Aren't we the bomb diggity? Okay. Screw. Spears, okay. Well, what if I wanted to fix my screwdriver? All right. We got that fixed. How's our, I never look at it, but what's the condition of this? So, repair. What do you mean? Okay, let's unequip our M16. Let's, drop it, put it in here. In our regular bag right there. Repair. So we would need another M16 to repair an M16. Is that what that's saying? Huh. All right. That doesn't seem right. Wonder if we could use epoxy. So do we have to capitalize? Hold on. Saw, shotgun. Oh, goodness. Allergies. Okay. There. Okay. How did the rest of the stream go, Grump? Big mixed with epoxy. Okay, let's... Okay. Yes, and you can make axe heads, you know, later on if you get into smithing, so that's cool. Oh, already. Dang. Nice. Oh, what you playing on tomorrow? Did you ever finish up your Nintendo game? Now that this place is cleared out, let's get some sleep. I know it's only 9:50, but 2 a.m. Oh, that's some good sleep right there, buddy. All right. What does resting do as far as like yeah, we're at 67. Resting. Wonder. Okay, resting slowly brings down that agitation, but of course we need to probably take that out with a smoke. All right. While we're doing that, we have that carton. 5.56 rounds. And shit, why am I? Yeah. Later. Okay, breath of fire. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Alright, I think that we've done all the damage we can in the gun store. Like I said, I was hoping that we could get a hold of some higher octane pew-pews, but looks like M16's peak right now until we go to military base or something. I know it's stinky. Then again, there was one more place that we were supposed to look at, right? Okay. Let's make sure that we got all the books from here that we can get. Skill books. Oh, medieval armory. There we go. You can do a full suit of armor and make swords on here, so that is a thing. Okay. Let's get a whetstone on us. I wonder. We can go ahead and bring that up. There. So you're gonna try to get you a switch too? Ah, well. Looks like we don't need that whetstone. Just toss it. So there'd be jerky here. Running and gunning. Sure, let's read that. Freaking nice, dude. Huh. No, I didn't think about that. I really didn't think about that. I wonder. Gun case, shotgun, and then a rifle. Hunting vest. Hunting vest. Bite, scratch. Does it replace? Let's wear this and see if it takes anything off of this. The only bad part is that it's one more piece of clothing that we're wearing, which kind of increases our body temp. So that can suck. But main thing that I was thinking about getting, I should track 2. Magnum. Box 223. Yeah, so we left out of Lake Tatas to head all the way over here to the Stoa to Guns Unlimited, and not too bad. I found a lot of reading materials for skill gains and recipes and all that. Loading. Handle condition is bad on this hatchet, but we can take that and it's only 500 milliliters. I think we can go out into the lobby and find better ones than that. Yeah, let's go ahead and come out. I felt like there was one more place for me to try and knock down a door in. I don't remember. That's just a... Oh, okay. Ella, whistle, shotgun shells, granola bars. Shotgun shells and granola bars, boys. All right, let's go ahead and bullets, bandolier, poncho. No, somewhere you can get a hold of a Gatling gun or a minigun. So That wouldn't offend me too much, you know? Just saying. That's what his name was back when he was doing vegan for a bit. Yeah, while I was trying to repair his liver or kidneys, I can't remember. Trapping. I'm already the trap king. All right. That's all checked out. We actually got to use that against him at some point. I don't think we did. That's kind of on us, you know? All right. Kind of a dick move having this locked. Okay? I'll kind of just call it. It's a dick move. I know, yeah, it being us, yeah, it's kind of a fail, but are we getting sweaty? All right. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Get you back up, I do believe. Yeah. Alright, so this just had ammo. Ammo's always cool, but dang it. Dang it, Dan. Box of 9mm. Right, glue. What is this? E38 can opener. E38 can opener. Let's see if that's... Huh. I guess I stopped keeping my can opener on me. Well, that is such light encumbrance right there that we might as well take it. Dented, unlabeled canned food. No, thank you. Not that eager to get food poisoning. Fancy hanging sink. Sure, let's just go ahead and clean up really quick. Right. We're not that dirty. Cannoli, we found out. We might have failed. We might have done a no-no. That was you back when you were having to take care of your kidneys or your liver or whatever. Yeah, your kidneys, I think. Alright, all the skill books are done. Well, that's a shame that was the last place that we had to get into right there. See, what else is a shame is how dark it is back here. Shine some light. Okay. You know what? Okay. I guess I'll do the dirty here and we'll get this open. Don't want to have to bring out the axe again, but here we go. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Susan. We might have found what I was looking for. Something to keep double locked up. Come on, axe. Yeah. Yeah, boy. Alright. Alright, we didn't injure it too bad either. Let's put you back up. We did service smoke after that. Okay. So what's in this little locker right here? Money. Okay. Zip ties. Used to repair some melee weapons. I'm taking them. It's one of my favorite gifts. Okay. Welding rods. Box of nails. Clip. Who keeps a clipboard in a case like that? Oh no, tell me this place isn't just a big bunch of dookie. It is a big bunch of dookie. I swear. For that, I'm going to disassemble your monitoring station. All right, man. Grumpy, you get some good sleep. Get that sleep in, buddy. By the way, this looks like a totally reliable backstop. Good thing that's right, you know? All right. Shouldn't need a flashlight on us anymore. Let's go back, and I guess the last thing for me to look for is to go back and look for some of these canteens. What the shit is this? I did not see that. Alright. Ammo. Okay. A lot of ammo. Alright, let's go around to these cases really quick. Got a choke full, a choke improved, holsters, red dot. We already have a red dot, so we're good on that. Tritium. Okay. Shooting glasses. Right. I know. Gunlight. It's only for pistols. Okay. I was like, that would be helpful. D-ring. We're never gonna get into the magnums. So what do we got? We got bullets bandolier. We don't need we needed a shells bandolier back in the day when we were all about the shotgun, but okay. Yeah. I think that's about it. And that whole thing of ammunition boxes right here is pretty freaking cool. But all right, so what were we looking for? We were looking for canteens. So if we can attach the canteens, the bigger ones, to our person, then you know that'd be great. All right, empty Western canteen. No. Oh damn. Wow. Okay, so the small canteen we can attach to our belt. Well, shit. Thought we were gonna have be able to replace our whatchamacallits, all of our canteens, our stupid plastic water bottles. We can. Okay. All right. So. Can we find another one like that? Okay, so that's cool. We got that going for us. So, let's see. Let's go in here. That's on a different level, isn't it? Okay. Let's go out to the lobby then. All right. Yeah, it takes up some weight and all that, but Guns Unlimited, you have been a boon, but take a midday nap here. Eat us some beef. Let's eat this roast. Minor pain. Oh, did we get a stiff neck? Happens because I take the wrong pills that time. All right. That going for us. So, we got that going for us. Let's take this carton out over here. This is definitely putting some weight on us. But knowing that we are absolutely set up on 556, probably till the end of time, I think we're good. All right, fishing rod, tool. Oh man, that would suck if all you had to defend yourself in this game was a freaking fishing rod at the time. Sleep is definitely wonkinated, but tears what it tears. Let's see if there's anybody else looking for lead poisoning. What the hell? Why is there another place with locked up things? Why would you put things in lockers like this for me, knowing that I'm gonna want to get in there? All right. What is this? What child is this? I did see things behind there, didn't I? Oh. Okay. Huh. This is a weird setup. I don't know what they were keeping in here, or who they were keeping in here. You got empty beer. It appears as though nobody wanted any trouble, so. Just a bunch of building materials. Fine, good stuff to have, but we have all of that. We'll just drive over here. I want to know what they got going on. Do they have like a firing range connected onto Guns Unlimited? Because that would kind of make sense. Huh. This looks happy. Man, like I said, this would be the perfect base if you were really trying to grow like a little army. Of course, I'm sure everybody tries to come here. Only thing that you're missing is a body of water, which is right down the road, I think. Yeah, not looking like there's much of anything going on here. What is that? Is that a cat? No, that's a raccoon. Come back here, you bastard! There. I'm gonna make you into a hat. Alright, what we got here? Rodent meat, raccoon leather, empty pan, litter time, raccoon head, litter time. Raccoon leather, raccoon meat. Okay, well, since we're working out, baby. Headlights, turn on our air conditioner. Alright, grab some smoke. doing that. Let's take a look on our map here. So I say that we go travel on back down to our home, our first base. And that is where we will try to camp out for the night. Alright, a little bit of fog, not too bad. Woodpecker off in the distance. Pecking. Peckering. Well, Guns Unlimited was interesting. It was a successful run, actually, so that's cool. Just didn't find any heavier artillery. What we got going on here? What do we got going on here? Well, well, well. Dang, you wouldn't even have to go in the damn store. You could have just went here. US Army walkie-talkie. Okay. Foot locker. I guess this is one of their temporary stations that they set up. A weird building. I guess we better be smart here. Okay. Sheets, planks. Okay, this is all just building supplies. Ew. Damn, our leg does not like the fog right now. Nothing of import. All right. All right. Whoever Jim Bloom was, thank you for that share. All right. Canned potato. Yeah, okay, we've dropped definitely under 80. So we can get away with eating that. Alright, tin can. Rotten oysters. Mmm. Apricots. Oh, okay, we've already, duh, we've already been to those. Okay. Right. Oops. Sorry. Alright, fog. You can kind of burn off now. Let's see. Oh, missed that one. Okay. So we gotta look on our map here. Okay, we're getting pretty dang close to town. Anything going on here? Birds or nah, those are just rabbits. Alright. Barn. Ah, up ahead is the very first trailer park we visited. Let's look at all them little trailers. Burgers. Okay. And up ahead is our very first base. Ah, yes. A lot of memories in this little place. I don't know why I did it like that. Alright, let's turn this baby off. I can't get too crazy right now just because we cleared out the place before doesn't mean like nothing got in while we were gone or they didn't have some type of weird respawn. So blow it out your ass, buddy. This is where we had our first little visitor to our house. Here it is. There's all the shit in the floor in there. Look at all this shit all on the floor. Yeah. Did we leave the TV on? Look at us. So irresponsible. So young. Oops. Yeah, I was packing everything here. Anything I could find. there's that boat. You know what? I think that'll be our next mission. Get to the boat. Thank you, P.S. Delilah. P.S. my heart. Okay. How are we doing on our painkillers? Just do that right there. So now that we're full on painkillers. Let's read this tech magazine. Let's see. We were scruffy. 2 months and 3 days. Wow, look at all this stuff. I had so much to learn back then. For some reason, I kept a hold of every single key that I found. The kids' room, for which I had no kids, but you know. Oh, this was the nerd kid's room. Yeah, he's got the pouch full of different dye. He's got like the Magic the Gathering shit in here. Little nerd. I knew you not. But didn't we all kind of know? Alright, CD player. Speaking of nerd. Oh, didn't we just find like 2 CD players? Alright, here we go. Okay, CD players don't do that, but okay. Alright. Dun dun dun, shall not be infringed. Well, well, well. There we go. CD player. Put you back in here. What is wrong with us? Oh. What's this? There we go. Oh, medicine. Guess I could have used that before. So. Guess we'll take this little stroll around town. Baking tray and mostly burned, but yes, sure. And this place is pretty cool. For a little starter base and all that, it worked out really well for me. Forgot that there was a basement down here. First time we went down here, felt like shit was going down. It was scary as hell. Right, everything good here. By the way, stone, fire, metalwork, chisel. They had a hatchet down here the whole time. God, that would have saved me a lot of trouble back then. What a douche. Alright. Well, that hatchet's in good shape. Taking that with us. This is where we found our first axe, though. So I just kind of gave up on that. Alright. So. Left anything up here that we could have used. Oh yeah, one of these. Box of sparklers. Lighters. How we doing on our lighters, by the way? Still good. And we'll leave these here. One day we might return and we'll be like, oh, could use some of this shit. Butter. Mm-hmm. What a wonderful place it was. Alright, so where are we again? Golly, we're all the way over here. Okay. I say that we go over here and we'll get to this place right over here. And I think we want to do that. kind of defeating. Okay. No, that's not defeating that, is it? So if we take this road, okay, we head back north, go east, then north, then east. Okay. All right, and our fog problem is gone. So. See, there was no roamers left behind. It's a shame that you have all these fruit stands in the game, and by the time that you usually get to them, you know, they're already, everything's rotten. It's cool for the aesthetics of it all, but kind of it feels like, what a waste. What a waste. All right. Narrow road here, so have to be careful so we don't crash into trees and whatnot. As one does. Yeah, you got me. What the hell's back here? Just a field or something? Huh. Nice little cabin out here. Nice little house. Let's give it a call.
Hey!
Yeah, I hear ya. Can't see you though. Very cool place. I could use some of the zombies. Probably outside around the back door or something. What? Well, where am I hearing you from, bro? Oh. There you go. Turn on a fan next time, lady. Okay. Alright, so what we got going on here in this beautiful little place? Takeout container. What? You have to really equip shit like that. A burger? Wow. Burger. Okay. That is gonna be like the best freaking burger. Oh, it's a vegetable burger. What the hell? Oh, and hell, I'm a granola Sasquatch. Ah, Lord, forgive me. I'm a monster. Oh. All right. Yum, yum, yum. Okay, good deal. Burrito. Okay. Let's drop this. Never talk about it again. Bacon. Brussels sprouts. This is a pretty good find, though. This entire house, I mean. Disassemble the piano. Why in the world would you want to do that? Okay. So we need the strings to garrot our best friend. Alright, house is kind of set up a little bit weird, so it's kind of hard to tell exactly where and what and why now. Oh, where are we? How are we? Why are we? Okay, what else we got in here? Belt, tissue. I guess I'll just leave her corpse in here today. Photograph of basketball game. Unless it's MJ, I don't care. Alright. Tight little place here, buddies. But you know what? I like your style. Plenty of lighters. Yeah. Nice house so far. Good bathroom. Plenty of places to take a dump. First aid book in the bathroom. That's always good. Remember back then we didn't have cell phones to look at the entire time, so. Alright, I say we wash ourselves. All of our clothing. All containers. All weapons. Son of a dick. Okay, we are very clean. Very hydrated. Our muscle strain is all gone. Though it sounded as though we were straining our muscle back there. Alright. What's in... I prefer to know what's in there. It's a nice table. Very good corner desk. Definitely lived up to being on the road today, though. It's mostly traveled since we played, I think, other than when we were looking for Lake Tatas. So, damsels and dragons. Ah, another nerd lives here. The Biclops. Ooh. Well, it is Pride Month. Okay. Let's get up here. No, we like that on. This is a functional attic space. Okay. Apparently they put their recycling up here. And this is their wood storage area. Now, if you were doing water collection, you would break down this wall right here or climb out this window and try to do that, I guess. But you'd use a sledgehammer, break down the wall right here, and then we'd go down and... I wonder if that works on doing it on a third floor. Well, you could do it right here. Okay. So, correction. Alright. Window. Okay. Dangerous, I know. But, you could build out a couple of spaces right here. And for your box, you know, for your crates and all that. And then put them right here. It has to be within like an 8-tile radius. So just one, yeah, you could do 2. But, you know, put those out here. You'd be good. So let's get back in. I know we were pushing it on fatigue right now, but I am doing that on purpose. So we're going to get our sleep back in order. I don't see any chickens here. Kind of a disappointment. Kind of disappointed. Copper scraps. Leather gloves. How are our gloves? Leather gloves. Okay, they're just a different color of leather glove, okay. Door hinge. Pliers. Box of screws. Electrical. Okay. Farm area here. It's pretty protected. Not a big fan. If there was a higher population, wouldn't be a big fan of. So sad. Alright. Alright, getting close to nighttime. We are super duper tired. And there's an alarm in this house. Alright. That would be the nightstand, wouldn't it? Done. On the floor. Okay. So, got that all set. We don't need to be in the attic. Alright. Bad news and good news. Bad news. Oh, the good news. Ah, okay. Bad news. I have to work tomorrow. Not this side anywhere. Oops. Yeah, I have to work tomorrow. Lame. Quite lame. Good news is that we will be back. What is this? Just a sheet? Don't y'all have any pillows in here? Kind of lame, don't you think? Why would you do that? All right, so I do have to work tomorrow. So we will be back on, I do believe, Monday. Yeah. I don't think we'll do anything on Sunday, so we'll see. Anyways, got a lot done in real life this morning. Got a lot done in game. And it is just another reminder that to have a much more fun and interesting and challenging time, turn up your population. Turn up the population and keep it at normal or maybe above normal, because that is so much, more panic that you kind of get into, and it makes all these all the weapons that we've ran into much more worth it. I mean, you'd really want that. So let's drink us some rum. Oh, look at, we're getting hazy. Yes, sir. You know what I like to do when I drink rum? Eat a burrito. Oh, wow. They really have us blurred up on here. Okay. And then take a screwdriver. Okay. And then we take our cheroot, our cigarillo. Ah, yes. Damn. That thing takes forever to smoke. Also, for any of you that don't already know, be on the lookout for the Gourd King and his channel, because he's going to be releasing his Twilight again, and it's going to be great. It's one of the best reviews. Now, I'm going to... Oh, yeah. Thanks again, Gord, for them thumbnails. They're pretty. Good lord, that's a lot of smoking. I am plastered. It says, I am plastered and ridiculously tired. Alright. Let's grab some sheet. Go to sleep. Yes. Alright, thank y'all so much for joining me. Rock on. Have a great day. Waka waka.